It's a complicated process. It is not something that you can just announce overnight and it's done.
An upcoming expansion of the state vaccine program does not necessarily mean the next group of people who qualify can jump to the head of the line. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. New Yorkers with certain medical conditions will be able to make an appointment to get their vaccine on Monday. This list of comorbidities includes people with cancer, dementia, and Down syndrome. Pregnant women are also included in this. But as Olivia Proya reports, people in Erie County who may qualify under this new policy still might have to wait weeks or even months before they can get their shots.
People with comorbidities can now receive the COVID-19 vaccine. Governor Andrew Cuomo says people who qualify can start making appointments at state vaccination sites Sunday.
On the local health department sites, the appointments can start on the 15th. We'll leave it to the local health departments about when they start scheduling.
But Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz says it's not that easy.
I'm actually a little surprised that New York State keeps on adding more and more categories into the 1B because they know they don't have the doses to meet it.
Poloncarz says counties will receive a designated number of vaccine doses from the state for people with comorbidities, but they don't know how many.
What we first need to do is find out how many doses we're getting, and then we will work with a number of the local healthcare agencies to identify the individuals who are most at risk and provide the doses to those agencies so that they could vaccinate.
Poloncarz says Erie County will work with local healthcare agencies to prioritize within the comorbidity category.
Should we be putting it in the arm of a 30-year-old who otherwise has no underlying conditions except for high blood pressure? Or is it best to put it in the arm of someone who has multiple comorbidities, so to speak, and maybe a senior?
Poloncarz says now there's nearly 500,000 people in Erie County that qualify for a vaccine dose. So vaccination will take time.
By the time we get through the first and second doses for everybody in the 1B category, we're looking at summer. And unless all of a sudden hundreds of thousands of doses are dropped in our lap in the next month or two, it's still going to be a long slog.
Olivia Proya, 7 Eyewitness News.